Hello everyone, welcome to Window of Perspectives. I don't know too much about this game. All I know is it's very similar to A Case of the Golden Idol, where you collect words and they go down into the thing and you're trying to solve cases. We've got 5 cases to check out here, but without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty. Initial case, introduction for new contractors. This tape is designed for the sole purpose of explaining protocols and tools for new contractors. Follow them with care to avoid future errors. Basic investigation privileges granted. New contractor is allowed to collect clues by selecting elements with mouse left. Assisted investigation privileges granted. New contractor is able to identify interactable elements with indicators. Indicators can be turned on or off. Okay. Detailed investigation privileges granted. New contractor is allowed to move the camera by holding down right mouse and moving your mouse accordingly. New contractor is allowed to zoom in or out of the scene by scrolling mouse wheel up and down. New contractor is required to fill the report on the right. Clues have to be drag-dropped by holding left mouse over the corresponding slot. Advanced investigation privileges granted. New contractor is able to make research by drag-drop clue in both slots. Search can be automated auto. New contractor must be informed that reality is an illusion. Tapes may have multiple interpretations and solutions. Only you can be judge of reality. You must keep your eyes as open to possibilities as your mind. Alrighty, let's have a look at what's happening here. So we got a whole bunch of books, we got a computer there. We got a few things that we can click on down there. Let's have a look, shall we? A candle on the floor. Contracts and loopholes. Read what you sign. Okay. A Knight of the Dark Collector. Summoners of Kar-Zaroth. What does this one say? A mobile armor brigadier. Make magic with C# code. And great guide to small games. Hopefully this is a great small game. Add achievements. Contact Beelzebub for help. United just crashed. Okay, so it is making like a game on United. Can we search United Beelzebub? He's a hacker, okay. Helping developers. Okay. And can we search like Beelzebub magic? Yeah, okay. You just smash your head on the keyboard to be here, right? Beelzebub or Beelzebub is an ancient demon known to be represented by hordes of flies. Seeking the throne of Satan, some texts say it can be summoned via black magic in order to form contracts with the summoner in exchange for their souls. Spooky. Okay, so we know that this guy is a game developer. So, developer, gamer. They seem to have signed. That's the only red word that we've got, so that makes sense. And he signed a contract with a demon in order to finish their game in time. We've got game. Observation complete. A contract has been signed with the P-Demon Act without authorization. Actions will be taken. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. But I feel like we could also say hacker here, right? A hacker. Yeah. The subject was simply tricked by a criminal. Our operation requires no more involvement. Proceed to the next tape. Keep your eyes open to every possibility. So yeah, there is at least 2 observations, it seems like, for these cases. There might be more, but it might be less. There might be only 1 for some of them, but Kingdom Boyfriend of Various Schemes. I'd watch this movie. Looks alright. I'm not one for rom-coms, but why not? history of the entire world, we suppose. Will you read that for real? I appreciate the effort. Werewolves are in the world, romance of the Three Kingdoms. Do not trust Lubu. Something about history, what you did not expect. Naming history books. Get rotated, you idiot. And the other one was English myth and folktales, relation between legends and history around the world, and tiny stuff for your info. Oh, good sense of humor this game. What else have we got here? Mark Taito. Avoid sushi, kinda racist. Fine with cheap gifts. Poor Taito. He can't even eat his home food, and you get him stuff that's cheap. Nino, hates garlic and pickles, prefers good red meat. If Nino's like an Italian name, he shouldn't hate garlic. It's good stuff, man. Portmont University, Harker. Can I search that? Portmont, Harker. No. University, Harker. Oh, that did bring up something. Young local talents are accepted at renowned college. Today we actually have good news, but not really public ones. Both of Abby Harker and Mark Odwin, top students in biology, are now on their way to the big city. And can we search up Portmont University? Galaxy Best Hunters help astronomer discover rare orange pea galaxies. What's an orange pea galaxy? Working through an Android Chronicles. Okay, nothing really important there, it looks like. Hope you like your new scarf. Love, I need to see you now. Hey, classes are about to start and I don't want bite marks. Please, I really need it. You know it won't take long, just let me enter. So this guy bites her neck, so it might be a vampire. The woman isn't breathing. Her scarf covers multiple bruises and marks. Or he might be an abuser, yeah. Living in an abusive relationship, yeah. I think she needs that genetic medical study book. Keep this book straight. Human biology through history, hemophilia and other blood studies. If I search Nino University, does he show up? No. How about Nino Blood? Yeah, okay. Nino Bistow. There we go. Did the impossible working prototype of artificial blood. Okay. Lucy, did you really read all those books? Do not call him. He's your ex. So Lucy's writing the blue stuff, and Abby's writing the red stuff. Do not call him. He's your ex for a reason. Stop leaving your bag on your bed. It's dirty. Yay, girls night. Let's watch this movie. Your poster made me curious. Steep leaving about. Okay, so this is Abby's side of the room, and this is Lucy's side of the room. So this must be Abby that's dead over here. We've looked at the poster. We have looked at these books. All right, we've looked at everything. Still got one more word to find, though. I'll just make sure I've clicked on everything. Always good to double check in these kinds of games. Don't want to accidentally miss something. I guess that we could search up like myth about blood, right? Because we don't have the word vampire. That's a vampire. You really had to search for that? These creatures are known for drinking blood and seducing humans. Don't get your hopes up. They only exist in fiction and wouldn't want to suck your blood. They have standards. Oh, how rude. My blood is perfectly suckable, thank you very much. She was killed by her vampire boyfriend, I guess, or vampire ex. Named Nino Bistow. Because it says, I'll just double check. But it says X up here, right? He's your X for a reason, yeah. Shared with, and that was Lucy. What's Lucy's last name? Not Harker. Odwin, was it? No, that was Mark Odwin, right? Derwent. Lucy Derwent. I knew I saw it somewhere. At Portmont University. or Piedmont, and it was Abby Harker. Abby Harker, I think, is oh no, it's Nina Harker, right? Is from Dracula. Okay, so it might be boyfriend rather than ex. Let's put boyfriend. Here's boyfriend there. Yeah, alrighty. And then the other answer is abusive ex, right? Abusive ex. But the abusive ex was Mark. Odwin. Was that right? Oh yeah, Mark was crossed out here. And yeah, it says your ex for a reason. Leaving an abusive relationship. And if we search Piedmont Harker. Oh, University Harker, was it? Mark Odwin, yeah. Top students in biology. So it's abusive, maybe it's abusive boyfriend? No. I feel like X must be correct, right? I mean, we know that this stuff was right. The body was found in a dorm room of Lucy Derwent at Piedmont University. So it must be just something down here, right? Abusive X, Mark Odwin. Abusive. Let me just have a look at the color. Yeah. So there's just one thing that's wrong, right? Do I put Nino in? Yeah, no. Okay. So it is Mark. So we've got two things wrong of where. So let's just change things out until we can find out what's exactly wrong. Is that Mark's last name? No. Where's Odwin? There. Is it Lucy's name up here? No. So it won't be last name either, right? No. Will it be the university's name? No. Will it be the fact that it's not a university? No. Is it the fact that it's not Abby Harker? Is it Lucy here? No. So it must be this bit, right? Abusive X. X. Ex-boyfriend. Is it just as simple there? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. It seems the victim was attacked and murdered by a previous partner. Nothing unusual. Proceed to the next tape. Keep your eyes open to every possibility. I feel like abusive X should have worked there, but you know, why not? Alrighty, what do we got here? Okay, we've just got a prison cell. Got one guy. No, why hot prison? Odwin Mark. Okay, so this is Mark. More gruesome murders at Piedmont University. Okay, and that looks like all the things that are in here. So let's do some searching. Odwin murder. Mark Godwin, a hacker. There we go, that's all the words. I just want to search up Nawaihoot prison. Just in case that brings up anything. No. Okay, so we put in murder, Miss Harker. Mark Godwin. He's detained at Nawaihoot prison. Observation operation terminated. The case was closed due to non-relevant elements. Always sharpen your senses. I wonder if there's another answer here. Okay, tense just turns it off already. Let's go to the next one. For now. I think that we can see from the main menu. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so we can see that we did miss one here. So we could have a look around, right? So there must be a black option. So the only thing that I can think of really is this. Mark Godwin has been convicted for the murder. So this one's definitely murder and this one's definitely Harker. And this one's definitely Mark Godwin, right? Let's search up Piedmont University again. Okay, that's just the same. What about Prison University? No. Prison murder. How about murder prison? And what did the guy say? More gruesome murders. So there's multiple murders at what about murder of Miss Godwin at prison? He did not kill. Alright, well, let's forget that one for now, and let's just go to the next one. I can't think of it right at this very moment, so if you've got any ideas, put it in the comments. You got this, Morty. Remember that you're safe. Number 66, Mallory. Okay. A box. I wonder if he's writing those letters to himself, if he's Morty. An Inuit. We've got an Inuit in the box. Frozen stuff first, write down what you have in stock, watch your step. Okay, so he's tripped here, and he's dropped a pool on the floor. A pill. This corner is nice and quiet, just put a beanbag and relax here. So it sounds like he's having a panic attack, right? If you have an episode, or maybe like a schizophrenia or something like that. Maybe that's schizophrenia medication. What was in the fridge? Oh yeah, that's right, we did read that. Inuit box. Moving Inuit & Co. That's a great name for a company. Your relocation partner. Prepare the trip to your new home with our moving service. Explore our multiple contracts and please contact us for more information. Learn more here. Alrighty. So we know it's 13th of April. That's the only date that we actually have down. And his name was Mallory Mortimer. Is currently relocating. 66 is this one. Is moving. In. They will trip on a box. Observation complete is a basic situation now. Proceed to the next tape. Alright, let's do it. I'm still thinking about that 8 words one. I just can't think of how else you could put it in. You know, it just seems like we've got all the answers. You're here, you are safe here, breathe slowly, focus on real things, the rug is real. Rug looks real to me. Oh, we can see, oh, he's got a fire burn. It's May 1st now. Look at your stove, mate. Find missing pills, call insurance, don't freak out, throw away trash, book new therapist. Oh, there's a, like, demon in his microwave. Check expiration dates at least twice, don't touch what you see, stay calm and it will go away. Ghost Traxxas, smells, dragons, rinse wind, can solve all. Hospital statements, incident right leg, incident right arm, 3 execution and curses removal. You won't do? I'll voodoo. To the intention of Mr. Mortimer Mallory, in regards to your recent influence in the development of new possible issues regarding your general health, you are now considered unsuitable for any further coverage by our insurance command. Receipt of this waiver marks the closure of our contract with you. Stay safe and mutually safety. Okay, so he has schizophrenia, he got denied by his insurance company, he's freaking out, he's lost his pills, he's got a stove burning. I think that he's just having a schizophrenic issue here, but it could be also demons, right? He's got demons here, he's got demons here. He's looking at demons, but to be honest, I think that he's just looking for he's just looking for a solution when he's got, you know, this mental issue. Enough to be unsuitable for insurance. The 1st of May. Unconfirmed paranormal activity reported. More evidence is required. Prepare to the next tape. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. But we've got the other option, which is just incidents, right? Incidents. According to rural report, the subject has no control over their environment. Nothing worthy of further actions. Proceed to the next tape. Okay, let's go. Oh, what's in here? There's more guys in the microwave. We got several, what are they called? Satanic symbols? Mortimer, you can't stay locked in anymore. It's been 8 weeks and you have nothing to fear. Trust your sister, must be. Mr. Mallory, I know the past 3 months have been complicated by you, but I can assure you one thing, you're not plagued by ghosts or anything else. You simply suffer from issues affecting your mental health. Trust a professional. Dr. Jacobs. Okay. Exorcism and divination. Madame Clairvoyance's cabinet. He's had 4 visits from her, and he's searching out for curses. Voodoo healer, curses, remove a medium. Well, at least Dr. Jean told him the truth, right, in this letter? If that's Dr. Jean here... Oh no, it's Dr. Jacob. Okay. Nowhere to hide, too much, everywhere all the time. No one to trust, always the eyes. Only I can see. I can see them too. It's inside, mark it, seal it, let the cold killers sign seal them. Maybe you guys can't see it. And there's his pills, still not taken. July 6th now, so it's only been a couple of months since he moved in here and lost his pills. And a circle made out of salt. Yeah, we've looked at that, alrighty. It just looks like we need to do some searching, right? Let's search up ghosts, curses. You really don't know what a ghost is? Are you 12? Ghosts have multiple origins depending on local cultures and various beliefs. Often related with paranormal phenomena, they are accused of tormenting and cursing people. Those entities are often mistaken with hallucinations of various, and I think that will search up mental issues as well, right? Let's talk about paranoia. The internet and access to a lot of dreadful information. It is but a natural to fear the unknown in the outside world. Paranoid fear is not so uncommon nowadays. It may due to environmental and mental reasons. You guys suffer from paranoia? I sometimes do. What was the date? I forgot. July 6th. There we go. 6th of July. Mallory Mortimer. I know I keep on saying his name wrong, but I always want to put Mallory in first, so seems to have developed a paranoid fear. They have been locked in their apartment for 6 weeks. We read that somewhere, but I can't remember right now. Where was it? Over here. It's been 8 weeks. There we go. This is caused by mental issues. There we go. Observation operation terminated. The subject lost control of their environment due to health issues. The case was closed due to non-relevant elements. Always sharpen your senses, but it could be about paranormal phenomena. Paranormal activities confirmed. PEGH1540 and PEGRM1938. Suspected actions will be taken. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. Spooky. I wonder if it said congratulations, you were right, but maybe there's more on the 8. I'm still thinking about that 8 one. You can tell. It's still in my mind. They don't want you to know. They speak like the snake and its alien eyes. Secret society watching us. Invasion. Learn about the mind-controlling carrot man at page 51. I wouldn't want to meet a mind-controlling carrot man. Someone help! There's something on the plane, is there? A light, maybe? What do we do now? Oh, there's buttons up here, I just noticed. Oh, this is just this one. Okay. Food allergy. I am not entitled or a nuisance. I'm deathly allergic. I cannot eat peanuts, fish, banana. Call a doctor in case of a reaction. Oh, we can't search either. Maybe because we're in a plane. I've become lisp and other misarticulation. I hope this screaming lad is okay. Same for this one. Now, number 3. So he might be the lizard man, right? Or he might just be a guy with green skin and allergies. Travier. Oh, God, I don't feel so good. Oh, please. I hope it's not another poisoning. So she's a snake lady as well. There's 2 snake lady. But I think that the other guy just has lisp. Passengers menu, salad chicken, fish dessert, fish, salad dessert. Beware, this guy is strange. This must be the guy. 21. Salad fish. Fish, chicken dessert, salad chicken. What was that guy? He was 21, yeah, okay. And so they're calling him strange. Anything else? Oh, fruit salad. There we go. Iceberg lettuce, chicken, goat cheese, croutons, main courses, boiled fish, green beans, cream sauce, grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, dessert, juicy fish salad. Caitlin. Can we see? And we've got a seat plan here. Can we see what Caitlin ordered from here? No, because she feels sick. And we can't see what she's eaten from here either. But we can see a seat plan. Let's put in some answers that we've already got. Something is happening inside a plane of the company Trav Air. Passengers who chose something instead of something are acting strange, right? And then we'll put food poisoning first. Food is poisoning. Plain food, allergic. Peanut fish, banana, erection. Poisoning down here. There we go. Seems to be the origin of the issue. Okay. But we need to see who chose what, right? So we know 21 chose the salad and fish, and he seems okay. This guy is number 58. And the person next to him is definitely allergic to peanuts, fish, and banana. Okay. So let's have a look at 58. 58 ordered, we can't see. He's down here. But 57, we can't see what he ordered, but he must have ordered peanuts, fish, or banana. And so the juicy fruit salad would have banana in, I assume. And the fish would have... So maybe it was the fish? Who chose fish instead of chicken? Yeah, observation terminated. A large-scale case of scombroid poisoning has been identified. This case was closed due to non-relevant elements. Always sharpen your senses. But, of course, the other answer is just alien invasion, right? Unauthorized civilian assimilation detected. Level of investigation required high. P. Ukinel Elm group will be apprehended. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. Let's get to the next one. I like to think that there's aliens that are sick to fish or something like that. Alright, what's happening here? Remember to always clean the observation area. Especially if you broke glass, is dangerous for everyone. Whole bunch of names. I'm just gonna write those all down. I was just thinking that it's like War of the Worlds, right? You know, aliens allergic to water. Oh, what's happening here? We get a big tentacle. I know some people are into that, but not me. This guy's getting all wrapped up in it. The person is screaming loudly in their suit. Evolution. Control 00. Observation Control 21, Week 7. Leader is PR Thurston. Be nice to the George, it's his first project. So we got the fake erythrocyte, they put evolution, small now, put observation, fresh erythrocyte, and now this is what's happening. And it's Thursday right now. They haven't done the observation yet. So it must be Thursday, right? Hazmat suit. What's over here? In case of a major incident, every document to be crushed and shredded. Follow all security protocols and leave no traces. Alrighty. Experiment 28. Observation chamber. We probably want to search up erythrocyte because I have no idea what it is. Erythrocyte. Fresh. Even children know what blood is. Why are you searching for it? Wow, rude. Mainly codes of plasma, red cells, erythrocytes, white cells, leukocytes, and platelets. Thrombocytes. Human blood is a body fluid used to facilitate oxygen transformation. Transplantation, even. An incident, right? Is occurring at. We knew it was, what, chamber 28? Something like that? Or. Yeah. Experiment observation chamber. Observation chamber number 28. Observation. And who's on going into the lab? George Wayland. And it's his first day. George Wayland is about to be crushed by a tentacle. Someone has administered Article 21.8 or something like that. Resulting in an unexpected evolution. There we go. Has administered fresh blood. Fresh erythrocyte. Or human blood. Experiment. There we go. And who administered it? It was over here. The beeping is very annoying. I wish I could turn it off. Oh, was it over here? There we go. PR Thurston, right? So who's Thurston? John? Yeah, missing component identified. Human casualties acceptable. CLT00 will be treated and analyzed. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. I'm gonna just nix observation for now to get rid of this beeping, but I will be back hopefully. Can you stop it? Okay. Oh, that was Captain Kunde's vegetarian community. Vegetarian veteran community. Now we serve you. Apply today. Our community was founded by and for elder veterans. Designed to cover every needs for our resident, we count a large number of nurses, doctor, therapists, legal advisors. We know how to handle stress issues and trauma episodes in a peaceful way. Hey Dad, I hope yourself when reading this, since your argument with her, she's not here and tries this trauma thing. I still don't know why you decided mumped trees. Hopefully we can fix this. So cut down Mahan Devil. No. White. No. How about White Devil? True Story of the White Devil by Vicky Stolz. Yester Briggs is an unrated veteran active during the Nugmad War. First used as derogatory name by Indian forces, his name doing what was later officially awarded to Breeze follows heroic actions for taking part in the final assault. In local language, it's chosen as Gwendale. It's Gwendale. Does that just take me back to this page, or maybe it will? But Porto Polanto. Skin bearers are legendary spirits of the ancient Nugmad cultures, described as pale creatures with weird, piercing eyes. They often to be trapped in Nugmad's large forest. They'll try to possess humans to escape and destroy as much trees as possible. Warriors with wounded souls are their primary targets. The victim's original personality tends to come back at random moments, but so we know that he's either got Alzheimer's or he's been possessed by this kind of demon thing here, right? What was that other war? The Nugmad War. I'm gonna search that one up. The Bloody Trees Assault. And the Thari Federation and the Principality of Zone. Despite how quick it was, the Nugmad War is mostly known as for two reasons. Its unusually high civilian casualties and how it ended. Later known the Bloody Trees Assault, a group of special forces from Mahan attacked Zone's headquarters in a deep forest. It's named that way due to the highly massacred bodies of Zone soldiers and leaders there. None of the Mahanian survivors were able to explain it. So they went into a forest, they had a battle with the Zone, and a whole bunch of people died, but no one was able to explain it. So it was the Zone Federation. No? Or the of their principality. No? Okay. Let me just have a look at that wounded warrior. No. Nugmad War. Thare Federation, there we go. I searched that up, didn't I? There we go. Long-lasting sovereign nation, the Thare Federation is currently only recognized entity in control of the Nugmad region. Its authority has been rivaled multiple times throughout history, the most recent civil war being against the self-declared Principality of Zone. Thanks to the participation of their ally Mahan, they were able to remain in power despite several bloody operators, which resulted in a lot of international criticism. Participated in or civil war, I guess. I'll search up the civil war. On the Principality of Zone, no, Zone Federation, right? Federation Zone. Mahan or Yasta Briggs. There we go. No, we've already seen that one. Stress of veterans, because that will bring up... Yeah. Your mind can scar just like our skin. We'll talk about it today. Through our history, we find numerous accounts of trauma-exposed people, even in Gilgamesh's epic of our oldest known legend. In recent history, this reaction named post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD is often found in veterans with sudden mood swings, altered personalities, intense reaction, fear or hate to elements close to their trauma. How about we search up bloody assault? Okay, we've already looked at that one. How about Gwendale? Or Horto Portento? Or Spirit Creature? Forest Creature? Possessed Warrior? Bloody Warrior? Warrior Legend? Traumatized Legend? Well, let's try and put some words in, and then maybe we'll be able to spot. Yasta Breeze is a veteran from Mahan. Did we search up Mahan? Mahan. Federation. Principality. A civil war? Did we search that up? Yeah, okay. Well, we might not have, but it didn't come up with anyway. A veteran. I said veteran. There we go. Known as, that would be White Devil. They were wounded in the, what was it called? The well, it'd be like whatever the war was named as, the Nugmed? Is it the Nugmed War? Yeah, Nugmed War. Why is it named Nugmed? And combat change. They've likely been traumatized during the, what was it called? The trees. The bloody trees assault, was it? Trees Assault. Bloody trees assault, yeah. Okay, they started to fear presence of trees. Which why they cut them all down right here, right? And became to wounded to maintain a active life. Okay, well, I probably need more words. Let me just try some things for a bit. If it takes me too long, I'll just cut this bit out. Ah, there we go. Trav Air Tourism, Mahanian way of life. If you love culture and museum while immersed in a cosmopolitan atmosphere, Mahan might be the place for you. Burning active international peacekeeper, Mahan Ministry of Culture ensures the recovery and conservation of numerous relics and locals from unstable countries. And became too unstable. So we just need the word normal, right? Okay, let's try and man trees. Ghost family. Known for its wild primary forest, Nungman is now a privileged touristic destination in the center of the old continent. Despite its recent history cluttered by war, this country of legend is perfect for nature lovers and ghost hunters. Venture into a vast, untamed tree haven. Visited the most advanced dam system in the world, or book a special family tour guide. To learn more about the regions, became too unstable to live, maintain a family life. Well, let's put Hayton and see if veteran is right. Yeah, so veteran is right. So we can just put in the stress deal, the veteran deal. Put white in here. We need to be 1 or 2 away, right? So we need veteran in here. So if I change this out, then I put this one back in. Okay, so it's this word. They were active. Observation complete. Basic case of PTSD, not worth our time. Case closed due to irrelevant matter. Keep your eyes open to every possibility. And the other one is he became possessed. They started to hate. An entity seemed to have lost confinement with a suitable highest PD, PSD, anked. Will be at scripted coast of condition of host and global. Keep your mind as open as your eyes. Oh, what a stressful one. I felt I was never going to get that. And that's the end of Windows of Perspectives for now, except for case 1-1, which I just can't. Let's try it one more time before we end the video, shall we? Because we've got one black thing left. So Mark Odwin has been convicted for the murder of Upper, joined at Neighborhood Prison. So what we know is Mark Odwin, murder, Parker. So it just must be detainment, right? Because it shows here Roostman murders that person. So there's more than one murder. But he's definitely at the prison. Because he's got that on his shirt. Obviously, it was Poopmont. No, why her? No, it's been convicted. Prison University. Mark Odwin. Nah, I'm still stumped. Maybe you can help that one. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.